If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, Junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. While I'm in the process of putting up my Christmas lights this year, and I am at the very beginning stages. I actually put an electric outlet here, and thus able to illuminate all of my roof. I'm not going to do too much this year, and actually I've gone pretty crazy in the past years. And I got a phone call. Hey, sorry about the phone rang. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I like to go ahead, and before I hang up any of the lights, I like to plug them in to make sure that they all illuminate. Because the last thing you want to do is hang up lights on the roof. They don't work. But anyway, I'm going to get going here, and I'll give you some excerpts every time I get something done, and pretty much go from there. So we'll get back to you. Okay, so one goofy thing I do every year is because the only outlet I have for the house, for the outside, is in my backyard, and it's right here. And with that, it's got these levers here, which tend to get in the way for the timer, which goes out. Now I know they have these extension cord timers and all that stuff, but I have these timers. I have like 5 of them in the garage, and I've always had them. I don't know where I picked them up, but I've had them for years. So instead of going out and buying something else, which I know I probably should have, I've rinky-dink it like this every year, where I put some extensions here and I prop it up with a little tie which keeps it. But then as far as to keeping it exposed, a little bit better exposure for the outdoors, I put a 2-liter bottle over it. I cut a couple holes in it so the electricity go through. But what's nice is when it snows, the snow just billows right off of here. See, I cut the bottom off so I could get into it, so I could get into it and change the time if I need to. There's no problems there. But hey, it's a little bit of Mickey Mousing, if you will. Quiet! Stinking next door neighbor dog. So, quiet! They don't listen. Hey everybody, well, I have been working diligently. I got the lights up. I was trying to get some lights on my tree, but I got all these dead lights. Look at all these. These are all lights. Literally, some of these lights are almost 20 years old. So, actually, some of them are 20 years old, to be honest with you. So, a lot of these lights, these all work, but I'm not going to use those because lots of times I'll go ahead and I'll put lights on this eave, but I don't want to climb here. But I got lights all around here as far as icicle lights. I got them down the pole here as far as red lights. We got them in the bushes there. And I did put electricity over here, so I have electricity to go ahead and get my tree done if I get the time to go ahead and buy some more lights. Or, you know, my wife and kid, they could do it if they wanted. So I got to clean this mess up. So with that said, I will get, when it's darker, I'll get a good picture or a good photograph or some video or whatever have you to show you the rest of the lights. But hey, you know, it's something short, something sweet, something a little bit personal. Christmas lights with Junkyard. We'll talk to you soon. This is Junkyard, needless to say. Keep lighting up the house.